So today we are talking about sentence patterns. We are shedding light on the various patterns available, and after that we'll see an exercise together related to this skill. So we were giving examples about these. We said cause and effect is when we have in the same sentence a reason and a result. So we gave the example like because she took the wrong medicine, she felt very sick. This is the cause, because she took the wrong medicine. The effect is she got sick. Comparison is when I'm showing the similarity between two things or two people. Like just like her mother, she has black hair. In this case, I'm showing the similarity between her and her mother. And sometimes comparison is when I'm trying to compare using comparative adjectives. For example, she is smarter than her sister. In this case, I'm comparing between them. This painting is nicer than the other one. So I'm comparing. إنه مقارنة. Number three, contrast is when I'm showing differences. For example, today is sunny, but yesterday was rainy. So I'm showing the difference between those 2 days. Number four, definition is when you're defining something in the sentence. When I say COVID-19, comma, a widespread virus was very contagious among people. Contagious, it means easily transmitted from one person to another. So what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a virus. So I defined it in the sentence. So far, so good, Muhammad. Am I going too fast?
No, miss.
Perfect. Exemplification is when we give an example about something. Like when I say, for example, Tesla cars, or when I say electric cars, such as Tesla, are friendly to the environment. In this case, I gave an example. Electric cars, such as Tesla, are friendly to the environment. Okay? Listing
Okay.
is when you list, for example, I went to the supermarket and I bought bread, comma, juice, comma, sugar, and Pepsi. In this case, I'm putting commas between the things that I'm listing. Look here, he spent the day working, comma, exercising, comma, and studying. So I'm listing. Okay?
Okay.
And sometimes you have a sentence that has an effect or a result. Like, let's say I'm talking about pollution. And then I say, as a result, people today have so many diseases, such as cancer. In this case, I'm writing the result of pollution on human health. Last one, time order or chronological order. In this case, I need to use words like before, after, words that indicate time. Before, after, then, next, tomorrow, yesterday, this week, next week, in the 1920, in the 19th century, after 30 years. As long as I'm using words or expressions that indicate time, then this is time order or chronological order. Okay?
Okay.
So these are the patterns that we need to know. Let's check out this exercise together. Here we have sentences. We need to read those sentences together. Actually, you will read them. Let me zoom in the screen a little bit. Can you see them clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read me the first sentence, please? Xenotransplantation. Okay, that's the word. Xenotransplantation.
Okay. Xenotransplantation is a new medical technology that refers to the process of organ transplantation among different species.
Okay. What do you think, Muhammad, is the pattern in this sentence? Do you want me to go back to the types so you can choose one?
uh,
Okay. Xenotransplantation. Do we know this word? Have you ever heard it before? Not really. So what are they trying to tell us in the sentence? Did they tell us what is xenotransplantation? In this sentence here, didn't they tell us what it is? Xenotransplantation is a new
شو
medicine.
اسمه هيدي explication.
Are they giving us an example or are they giving us the definition of?
definition
Yeah,
لأن قالوا لنا إنه هي زي medical
exactly. So they
issue.
are explaining to us the meaning of this word. So in this case, the first sentence here is a
definition.
Yes. Let me use another color to write the answer. So this is a definition. Read me the second one, please.
Jack looked for any piece of evidence in the nearby
Vicinity. Vicinity is a space.
vicinity, but all his efforts were bootless.
Okay. Bootless means useless. So Jack was doing something. He was searching for evidence in the nearby vicinity or space area, but all his efforts were bootless or useless. What is the pattern here?
Uh,
Here we have a clue word that should help you. When I say, I studied so hard for the exam, but,
but
okay, the word but, what does it indicate? Let's go back to the types here.
بعد ما حفظتهم.
Yeah, I know, it's okay.
Contrast.
Contrast, very good. Contrast, it means you're showing me the opposite. Like he studied so hard, but he got a bad grade. Same thing here. He was searching for evidence, but, so, sorry. It's contrast because his efforts were bootless. It means it's true that he worked hard, but his efforts were bootless. What's going on here? Sorry, just a second. I don't like to work on Word. It's better if I write it as a PDF. In all cases. I'm gonna write it here, okay? Contrast. Okay. I proceed to sentence number 3, please.
Compared to States and Germany, Japan's effort is much more laudable
Yeah.
in car manufacturing.
Okay. So if I want to compare it to the United States and Germany, Japan's effort in manufacturing cars is better. What are we doing here? Here you have something very clear. Let's go back to the types. Yes. Here I'm trying to compare Japan to the USA and Germany. So what could the pattern be?
Comparison?
Comparison, of course, I'm comparing. I'm saying Japan is better in manufacturing cars. So yes, here we should write also Comparison. Okay. So, comparison. Sentence 4, excuse me.
There are many traits that characterize a leader. Wisdom,
Wisdom.
wisdom, uh, foresight, mag,
Magnanimity.
magnanimity,
Yeah, magnanimity.
honesty, determination, willpower, strength, and intelligence.
Okay. What's the pattern here?
بس هون في عنا شو اسمه شو اسمها هاي.
Let's go back to the types.
بس عرفت هول اللي قلت لي شو اسمهم بيكون بيناتهم.
Look at the screen, it's easy.
وين listing.
Yes, we are listing. We are
لأنه عنا
listing.
فاصلة.
Good, we have
بالإنجلش.
commas. We have commas.
commas,
We are listing the characteristics of a good leader. So, listing. Okay. We go to number 5.
It was during the Second World War that women started their venture outside the walls of the household.
Okay, so it was during the Second World War that women started their venture outside the walls of the household. It means women started to work outside their homes. What do we have here? It was during the Second World War. What do we mean by during?
During
خلال. Okay, so in this case, am I talking about a time? Are
yes.
you saying that during that time, during the Second World War, women started to work outside their homes? Isn't this a time?
بس مش لأنه عم بقول إنه بالسكند وورد.
Of course, because it's a time, I should say time, order, or chronological order. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So here we say it is, let's write it down, time, order.
أنا بس لأنه بعد ما حفظته أنا منيح إنه
It's
كل واحد شو
okay,
بيجي فيه.
but you look, it's very important to study the types. It becomes very easy to detect them once you memorize them. But I'm just
صح.
telling you that skills are a very simple way to get good grades. Because you know, in every exam, we have the first part of the exam. It's full of questions related to the text. And the second part of the exam is full of questions related to skills. So if we know the skills, we can guarantee the grade. نضمن العلم. Okay?
Yeah.
Read me number 6, please.
Though modern technology was responsible for a faster, easier, and more comfortable lifestyle, it has led to the automation of modern life.
Okay. Though modern technology was responsible for faster, easier, and more comfortable lifestyle, it has led to the automation of modern life. What could the pattern be? Here we have a word that is a sign of a certain pattern. This one.
Though.
Though.
صح.
Though indicates which pattern? Though, although, but, despite, those words indicate which pattern? Though.
Contrast.
Contrast يعني you're showing the difference. يعني although modern technology was very effective, but at the same time it has led to the automation of modern life. It means it made our lives more machine-based. So today we depend more on machines. So, though modern technology was very helpful, but at the same time, it made us more dependent on machines. So, this is contrast. Okay, and the key word that helped me guess is though.
So
Okay. Number 7,
most of the words
capital.
capital are included with the industrial folks clouded with industrial folks due to the overabundance of industries and factories.
Okay. So today, most of the world's capitals يعني عواصم العالم, they are clouded. They have clouds of industrial fogs. It means clouds of
But Anna,
smoke.
due to
Yeah, due to, what does it mean? It means because. They have clouds because of industries, because of the factories.
cause and effect.
Very good. So this is cause and effect. This is the pattern. Number 8, onomatopoeia.
الله أكبر.
Onomatopoeia,
Onomatopoeia is
figurative,
figurative language device that refers to the use of words that imitate the sound they donate.
okay.
Uh,
Do we know the meaning of onomatopoeia?
MS.
Okay, but here they told us what it is. They said onomatopoeia is a
Definition.
language device that refers to the word refers to the use of words that imitate the sound they donate. And for example, if I want to describe the sound of a snake, I say hissing, hissing. Isn't this the sound of a snake? Hiss. Okay. Or when you tell me the explosion boomed, boom, isn't this the sound of the explosion? So this is onomatopoeia. It's when the word represents the sound it's describing. Did you understand it or not? Do you want me to explain it more? Sometimes you have a word that is so similar to the sound it's describing. Okay? When you tell me, for example, the clock was ticking, tick, 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 tick. Isn't this the sound of a clock?
Yes.
Okay, so this is onomatopoeia. It's when the word describes the sound it's representing. So what is onomatopoeia? Isn't this its definition?
Yes.
Okay, so in this
عمرو
case,
أي
it's definition. Yalla, last two. Number 9 and 10. Oh, sorry, we still have till 12. It's okay. Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin was the first man to go to the outer space.
Okay. Who is Yuri Gagarin?
ما بعرف يا بس.
From the sentence, he was the first man to go to the outer space.
هون عم بخبرونا.
Okay, I mean, what pattern is this? Do we know who is Yuri Gagarin? We don't know. When we read the sentence, we know.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
so what's this?
بس ما كمان definition.
Yeah, you can say it's a definition. And you can also say it's time order because they said he was the first man. Okay?
and who was the first man to go to the
Exactly.
outer.
Exactly. Number 10, consequently,
Consequently, its patients
patients.
prefer to hide their disease to avoid being rejected from their social
Social
surroundings.
surroundings. Yeah. Here we have the word consequently. What does
Conse-
consequently mean?
Uh,
Consequently means as a result. For example, he was driving so fast on the highway, consequently, he had an accident. So, as a result.
yes.
So, what is this sentence? It begins with consequently.
بس شو هي اللي كانت فوق result وشو؟
They said here sometimes it's a cause and effect, cause and result, and sometimes it's only a result. But in this
result.
case, yeah, in this case, they said AIDS patients prefer to hide their disease. Why do they want to hide their disease? To avoid
To
being
avoid
rejected from society. حتى ما
يعني
يبقوا من المجتمع بيخبوا مرضهم. So in this case, what is the pattern?
cause and effect.
Excellent.
يعني الشيء المنيح والشيء اللي مش منيح فيها.
They are giving us the reason and the result.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is so easy, number 11.
After calling his secretary, John was informed that his schedule for today includes meeting with
Clients,
clients, having a business lunch, interviewing a new can,
candidates,
candidate for the vacant
vacant positions,
position, and
conferencing.
conferencing with his employer in New York.
Okay, what's this? Meeting with clients, comma, having a business lunch, comma, interviewing new
Listing
candidates. Yes, it's listing. Okay, and the last one,
many serious infections such as malaria,
malaria, comma,
uh,
tuberculosis, comma,
uh,
AIDS, comma,
AIDS,
SARS, comma, and
that
H1N1. What's this?
listing.
Okay, that's it, Muhammad. Thank you so much.
Wait,
I'm gonna send you the recording. Um, I'm gonna send you the recording for you and Walid privately on Google Classroom, okay? And the answer
okay,
key for this. Thank you so much.
okay.
Have a good
يعطيك
day.
العافية.
Bye bye.
باي.